crazy, of course. From the first she must have known it, but still she went on with him, and she never once had shown it. And she took him off the streets, and she dyed his tears of grieving, and he listened to his visions, she believed in his believing. He was the sun, burning bright and brittle, and she was the moon, shining back his light a little. She was a shooting star, she was softer and more slowly. He could not make things possible, but she could make them holy. He was dancing to some music no one else had ever heard. He'd speak in unknown languages and she'd translate every word. When the world was laughing at his castles in the sky, she'd hold him in her body till he once again could fly. And he was the sun, burning bright and brittle, and she was the moon, shining back his light a little. He was a shooting star, she was softer and more slowly. He could not make things possible, but she could make them holy. Son. He was a mother and a wife and a lover when the day was done. He was far too gone for giving love what he offered, and instead with the knowledge she was the only thing that was not in his head. He took off east one morning towards the rising sun's red glow. She knew he's going nowhere, but still she let him go. As she stood and watched him dwindle, much too empty to be sad, he reappeared beside her, saying, "You're all I've ever had." He was the sun, burning bright and brittle, and she was the moon, shining back his light a little. He was a shooting star, she was softer and more slowly. He could not make things possible, but she could make them